I just put it on. Is that what? Oh, Lord. Crazy.
Dwight, you've spoken to us a lot about energy and effort this season, and it would seem like it's at a much higher point than the last time. What have you noticed as that's built to how you guys kind of found something there, and where do you think you can take that to as you move forward?
Well, I think our last couple of games, our offensive energy, the burst on offense have been great. On the defensive end, doing a little bit better job. Still some areas that we need to clean up. But the fact on the offensive end that we're actually playing with pace, finishing around the paint, getting to the free throw line and making plays and stuff like that. We got to continue to do that. Defensively, they put us in some pretty good situations tonight to make us have to, really use, our intelligence to try to stop them. So, they did a good job on the offensive end.
Dwight, just in the last 4 games, what has inspired, in your opinion, just sort of the energy turnaround, the competitiveness turnaround from the team? Because last time you guys played here against Toronto, that was a very rough effort.
I just think that, we just, guys are really trying to find ways, to be effective on the court, and we're trying to play off each other. And, it took a good chunk of the season for us to, kind of figure certain things out. But it's been working to our favor as of late. We just got to get that defensive push in, and I think that'll really get us going.
Dwight, you've, I think, been to the playoffs 12 times in your career. Can you think of a team, a playoff team that's been this deep into the season and still trying to find some of the stuff that this group is trying to find? And if not, I guess, why are you encouraged that there's still enough time?
Well, I'm never going to give up. I don't think any of us feel like the season is just over with. We're going to do whatever we can to make it, We know it's not been the season that we've all wanted. And it took us a real long time to really gel. But, there's nothing we can do now but just stay positive and keep fighting. Then we got 9 games left, something like that. Next 9 games, just try to do whatever we can to win those games. And hopefully in the play-in tournament, we just really hit our stride and start winning games.
Dwight, Sunday's game in New Orleans has all sorts of play-in tournament implications. What about that challenge? What do you think that will do for your group where it currently stands?
When we go out there and play, solid defense from the beginning of the game, in the first quarter, have a great push in that third quarter against New Orleans, and then in the fourth quarter, we should have the momentum by then. But, we know that they're not going to just give us anything. No team has given us anything all year. So if we want to win that game, we got to go take it. And, it's going to be a tough game going in their home, but, I know Laker Nation will be behind us, and we should get a good win.
Dwight, over these last few years in your career, you've had to adjust to different roles, and sometimes, like obviously the night start, have a big game. There have been times where you haven't played, and there are a lot of guys on this team now, on this very veteran team, who are having that experience. And right now, the group that's working is a lot of guys who weren't on the team at the start of the year, or guys who maybe didn't expect to have big roles. What's the dynamic been kind of as that shifted? And at this stage in the season, it's the vets who are kind of taking a back seat. Stanley was adamant, it's kind of an all for one, one for all type situation. But as someone who's been through it, like, what's it been like to kind of see this team kind of figure that side of it out?
Obviously all of us want to play and, contribute on the floor. So it's been very tough for us at different parts of the season, where it's like we're playing and we might not be in a rotation, might miss a couple games and stuff like that, and then we might be asked to come back and play the next game, even start sometimes. So just got to always be ready, got to stay professional. It's a very it's very tough mentally, you know, to miss games as a vet, you know, and then, you know, come back and play. But, you know, at this point, you know, whatever we have to do as a team to win, you know, we got to be able to sacrifice and do it, no matter how much it might hurt us individually. We just got to stick to it.